All right,
I'll
what's
mute
up,
my
YouTube?
mic.
My name is Foxtrot Lingo. I'm joined with Nova Jumper,
Hello.
Moment Master, and ServiceSaint.
Hey.
So, for the new subscribers, this is the first time we're doing this. It's called Teatime, where we just talk about games and current events. So, today we're going to talk about E3. All right. First game. So first on our agenda, we're going to talk about Halo Infinite. I'm going to leave it to our Halo
Halo!
Halo Master,
I like
also known Halo Master.
Halo Master. No,
I
we're
mean,
putting
Moment
Daryl
Master,
on the spot.
my
Like,
bad.
let's hear what you think this game is, huh, Daryl?
All right, so we're going to leave
Service
ServiceSaint.
syrup.
We're going to give ServiceSaint the floor.
Service syrup.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm thinking that this game's gonna be like an open world game with like, a bunch of like, things to like interact with. So like it's gonna be like forests and like, animals, like as they showed in the trailer. But I'm also thinking it's gonna be like, you're gonna be seeing other people in the world too, but I have no clue. That's just like, my idea so far.
Other Master Chiefs, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a question for
Halo
you.
76.
Is it Halo 6?
I think it is Halo 6, because like, they're going to be continuing with Master Chief's story. At least that's what I've been hearing. So like, I think it's the next, like, one right after Halo 5. It's going to...
It is. It is not.
It
Halo
is Halo
6.
6 to me.
It is Halo Infinite Warfare. It's not called Halo 6.
All right, Bobby, get out of here. So this all takes like place a year after the end of. Oh wait, no, 2 years after the end of Halo 5 and like a year after the end of Halo Wars 2. And it's supposed to be focused around Master Chief. So they're split screen, yada yada yada. But it doesn't seem like they're gonna end the saga with it. Like I think this is like a Halo 5.5, really confusing, change the art direction, get back on the right track. Because if they use Halo 6 as the marketing strategy, you'd already cut the player base in half. So.
I mean, yeah, that's interesting. But is it Halo 6?
Bro,
It is not Halo 6.
they're not calling
Unless
it
it's
Halo
ca- unless-
6, which is why I get
Unless
mad
it's
at
called
Daryl.
Halo 6, it is not Halo 6.
All right, so we all agree that it's not Halo 6.
But they've
Not
never
Halo
done a
6.
Halo
I,
5.5.
my thing is that like even though it's not called Halo 6, I'm not sure if they're ever gonna make a Halo 6. Like this may be like Halo
Well,
5 may be the last.
What was
number
the
that
Halo
they ever
game that came
use.
out before Halo Reach?
No, but like you're thinking of Bungie. This is 343. 343 is trying to do something different than what
Halo
Bungie
3
did.
ODST.
They're trying to do their own thing.
It's
And
still the
that's like
same
I
IP.
think that's why. Yeah, but I think that's why they made Infinite, because they want to do like they want to be unique. They want to stray away from like what people knew them as when like Bungie was in charge.
Well, the thing is that it's mostly like they're trying to show off their new engine,
Yeah.
So like we don't know if anything that happened during the trailer is even relevant to the game. It's kind of like Halo 5's marketing. I mean Halo 4's with Master Chief walking in the desert in the cloak and the Guardian and yada yada. Like there's nothing. This doesn't have anything to do. That might not even be Master Chief. That might be, I don't know, Kelly or some other fucking Spartan. Like we don't know.
So I'm guessing, I guess the conclusion in this is that it's hard to tell right now with what we've seen.
Yeah.
From just the trailer itself, not looking at what 343 posted, because it is supposed to be Master Chief. I was just,
Yeah.
playing devil's advocate. So, I think they made a huge mistake with how they revealed it to us. We had Halo Infinite with the little 2-minute trailer, half of it being fucking, wildlife. With Gears, they made a 4-minute, almost the first mission of the story, and then jumped around. Their trailer, if anyone watched their trailer, is the 2-minute version is way better. It starts with Kate, actually having the dream, and it's much better editing, in my opinion. And it kind of gets you used to the idea of, hey, Kate's going to be the main protagonist, or at least for part of the story, rather than the way they framed it in the 4-minute version, where it's like it looks like it's just Kate, and I don't like Kate. So
Yeah.
the other way would have been a way fucking better. method
Yeah.
to introduce it.
Personally, I think that the gap between Gears 4 and Gears 5 was way too long because the story wasn't compelling enough in Gears 4. So that I wasn't really invested when watching the trailer. I was like, what the fuck happened again? You know? I had that feeling. I mean, the whole Kate thing I really don't care about. It's just the story better be better than Gears 4. Honestly, I just think they're kicking a dead horse with Gears.
Yeah, like Gears of War used to be. I watched all the trailers for 1, 2, and 3, and just to like kind of get warmed up, and it's like it used to feel like this big epic thing, and now it's getting like smaller and smaller and smaller. Like we have no idea how big the swarm is. We have no idea, like, you know.
Yeah.
So what the smaller trailer did was it gave us some scope with some of those weird dream flashbacks, and you can kind of see like the queen and shit with her mom or whatever. It's I don't know, they're kind of losing their way, but like where else are they supposed to go? Like we all moved to a different planet and there are locusts there again and we did the same fucking thing. So there's really no other way to go, and that's why I think you're right with beating a dead horse. Is because they kind of used up the main theme, you know?
Yeah.
With Gears. But I love to see another Gears because I fucking love Gears. I don't know why they made his son look like fucking older than him, like all of a sudden. But we'll see. They have to have some motive or whatever. We'll see.
So
Javelin.
So the anthem, like, you know, like Anthem basically to me is just like, you know, like you
Is it Destiny?
I want to say I want to say it's bad, so it ends up being good. You know, like I don't want to give.
We overhyped Destiny for like 3 years.
Yeah, it's one of those things because like the game, the whole concept I love, but it's made by EA and that's bad.
Yeah, and it really concerns me.
Destiny. Like it just seems shallow.
But with EA, they said that there's not going to be any pay to win. There's not going to be any loot boxes. But remember, remember last year at E3 for Battlefront 2, they said all the DLC is going to be free, and then they dicked us with the loot boxes. So it's EA. They're going to find some way to put microtransactions in there to fuck us over. That's all I'm worried about.
Easiest way is to restrict levels. Restrict areas or levels with some sort of paywall.
Yeah. It's actually crazy how when we talk about other games, we talk about graphics or gameplay or story, but when it comes to like games like Anthem where like publishers, we have to talk about like money.
Business practices. Yeah, it's fucking great.
That's what EA does.
Great company. Used to be a fan fucking tastic company. That naturally moves us into Battlefield.
Oh, I forgot about Battlefield. Battlefield Royale. Doug, I am really curious what your thoughts are on this.
Okay, at first, the way, again, these people don't know how to present. Like, they're like, the thing you've been waiting for that all of you wanted, and it's like, no, we're not all asking for it. But after cooling off and not being, what do they call them, fanboys, whatever, I thought about it, and this game makes fucking sense for it. Like, I always thought PUBG looked interesting, but I only got Fortnite because, money, I don't want to spend it. Long story short, it fits perfect, and I like it because I can't build for shit in Fortnite, and it's like PUBG except with tanks. So, the squad actually makes sense. Battlefield, other people have said this on YouTube, I'm unoriginal as fuck, but it's a squad-based game from 1942. You know what I mean? Like, that's the first game for anyone that doesn't know. I'm old, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But this game makes sense for it. Just as long as it doesn't compromise the core Battlefield stuff, I think it's okay.
Nova Jumper. I seen some Spider-Man gameplay, and it looked atrocious.
Dude,
Bro, fuck you. Oh my god, dude, that Spider-Man gameplay. You didn't watch it. You didn't see Spider-Man, he's
I
going to the
fucking
raft
watched it.
prison, and then he's
Yeah,
on
I
a
did, and it looked
helicopter,
like crap.
and then
There's no
Electro's like,
shadowing.
fuck you, and he
It
shoots
looks
down
so
a
bad.
helicopter, and then Spider-Man swoops into prison, and then Scorpion's there, and he's like, fuck you, make me
Yeah,
relevant.
he grabs him
And
and
then
wraps up
Spider-Man,
around him,
and
and
then
yeah, those
Spider-Man opens
parts
the
look
door,
okay.
and Rhino's there, and he's like,
Yeah,
fuck
you're
you,
just
I'm
getting
Russian.
hyped like a little fanboy. Like,
Oh
this
my
shit
god,
ain't, this
dude,
shit
it
ain't
looked
good.
amazing. And then Vulture's
Yeah,
there. He
okay, the
swoops in.
cutscenes.
He's like, "Fuck you, I'm Michael
When he
Keaton."
when he jumped on her helicopter and she just turns and looks at him like, what? Like, yo,
But
go in that prison and look for a shadow. You won't find one.
bro, there were so many shadows. What are you talking about? You didn't
It's
see the
all
shadows at
blurred.
the end. Remember?
It's
And then they're all
blurred.
fighting. You didn't see Spider-Man. He got
They're not
stabbed in the
outside. They're in
back,
a prison
and then
with
they're all
pillars.
beating the shit out of him. Yo, there were so many shadows, dude. The shadow graphics were 10 out of 10. Oh my god! And then they're all beating the shit out of Spider-Man. He looks up and he sees the final boss for the game, and it's Bonesaw from Spider-Man 1. In conclusion, 6 out of 10.
Dude, it looked like DC Universe Online.
Okay, all right. To be real, I will admit that I wasn't crazy with the gameplay they showed. I'm not really a big fan of like the dark and dreary shit for Spider-Man games. That looked like something more out of like a Batman Arkham game. Like I definitely preferred what they showed last year with the mission of him like swinging through the city.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But I mean, they said that's only just the one mission. So if it's just the one mission, then I'm fine with that.
I hope the buildings
no,
have
the-
fucking shadows.
No, dude, did you see they had a demo there. There's a ton of people have been uploading footage of them just swinging around the city in the demo, and like you can actually look inside the windows of the buildings. Like
That's
they're that
awesome.
detailed that there's actually like insides to the buildings you can see.
Alright, so
But-
next on the
so we're-
agenda is the dark horse in the room, Destiny 2 Forsaken. I know
It's a
that
DLC.
Yeah, I know that one of our members, Lighthouse Zero, has recently had a new love for this game. That's irrational.
Don't understand why.
I kind of get it. You know, it fills the hole. Like there's not a game out right now that really kind of fills that niche. Like you can't go on Halo and get what you get from Destiny. If you're like me and didn't buy the last DLC for Destiny 1, you can't go on Destiny and get Destiny, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, how's Destiny 2? Like, cause none of us bought the expansions that came out
Neither did
in the
I.
winter. Yeah, none of us bought them. Are we restricted at all on there now?
No, dude, they're not nearly as bad as they were with fucking
Okay.
what was it, the Iron Turtle Nugget faggot? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Ah, man, that was bullshit.
But yeah, the DLC, I don't know why the entire trailer was just showing Cade 6 die. I guess it's to get us to play it.
Oh
He's the
well,
only
there's a lot of
character
YouTubers
that had
I
a
watch.
personality.
I'm a step in. I'm stepping in, stepping up
Step
to the
in.
plate to talk.
Let me hear.
I'm stepping. I'm a little fat and sassy, kind of taking a while here. Ooga booga chooga. No, but for real, like I want to be cautious of it because you know they're hyping it up. They're killing Cade, and you can look at it as like a money grab. Like, oh, we want to see what happens to Cade. You know, they're gonna revive him probably. No big deal. Let's get 40
Mhm.
bucks, 40 ducks out of everyone again. I don't know, man. I don't feel like it's gonna offer enough to like make the game fun. And this new supers look cool, but the new Warlock Arc super looks like fucking Moira's super from Overwatch. It just looks you know, like it's cool, but it's like, how's that gonna work in multiplayer? Is what I want to know.
Yeah.
If they bring Cade 6 back, I'm done with the game. The game's trash.
Cade
Well, I
7.
think that's I think they're gonna make us think that they can't bring him back. Cause remember in the trailer, they like destroyed his ghost before they shot him in the face.
Mhm.
So people are gonna say, oh, all the Guardians can be brought back from death, but like, not if his ghost is dead.
I
So I
mean,
think that's what
if
they're doing. They're trying.
if
They're
there's
trying
even
to
the
psych us out.
God damn it.
I mean, also he's a robot. Can't they just like put him in a bag of rice and hope for the best?
K7. All right, this has been Foxtrot Lingo, Nova Jumper, Moment Master, and ServiceSaint on E3. I hope you guys enjoyed this segment. If you want to interject, be sure to leave a comment below. We'll be sure to respond to it promptly. And we're out.
Like and subscribe.